And now we're going to do part 3, which is the first half of the split for the neck. Now, turn that off. Work that all the way up to the top. Now use the reverse graphic end. Now, we need to reset for the orange. The orange reset is 43. So now it's going to read the pattern at a much different rate. Again, it is between 60 and 30. So that little red dot is at the 6 o'clock position. We're now going to finish the piece, so I'm going to work up to the neckline. And we're at 42, which is where we're supposed to be. Oh, just about lost it. Okay, back it up. I'm going to put that into 0. That still stays in 1, 1. Okay. With any luck, we didn't just lose the whole piece. All right, we're fine. Now we are going to move all of the river stitches up to their coordinated pieces, and then we'll look at what we did. Oh, that could have been bad. I'm going to pause. How bad is the hole? It's actually pretty bad. And that was all caused by this here comb got stuck right there. So on this side of my bed, this side. I'm not sure if I can save it or not, which is very, very sad. Because that's a lot of work. But I will try and save it as best I can. And go from there. Depressing. Moving forward. Take away the ribbon comb. Ribbon connecting arm. I'm going to put that on in just a second. Take away the color changer. Take away the blue. Going to cut the blue generously. Put a clip on it and set it aside for the next round. Very carefully put the sinker plate, connecting arm, whatever you want to call it, back on the machine. We are still working at tension 6 with the orange. We're working our way up to the neckline decrease. Make sure nothing gets caught. Okay. Okay, so we're still working towards the neckline decrease. It's hard to show you everything in a limited scope. Okay, we are now at 4C, where we are going to decrease from the center. One of my biggest and most important things I can share with you is that you need to mark the center. Take a little bit of the blue. Just a little bit. And if I can find it. You will thank me later, but mark the center For when you go to do your collar, it'll be nice and easy to find the center. Okay, center is marked. We're now going to cast off. Actually, we're going to put into hold everything from 9 right to 9 left. I mean, all the way left. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm tired. Okay, so we are going to knit across, and we're going to work on only this section. And we're going to need a claw weight for that. And we're just going to put the claw weight right there. Grab a second claw weight. We'll put it right here. Okay. That's supposed to be 9. That's not 9. Hang on. That is 9. Yes, I see in my editing that I cannot count. Apparently I was at right 10, not right 9, and it's a good thing knitting is very forgiving. We'll call it a design element. One of the things I did notice is that there's usually a hole there, so I'm grabbing the purl bump from 9 and moving it onto, the purl bump from 8 and putting it on number 9. God, I can't talk today. I'm now going to knit across and start doing the reductions for the neckline. Okay, it says we need to reduce down to 1. We're just going to move. Okay. That goes there, that goes back, those go back. Knit across again. It now says to reduce again, reduce again, move those back, knit across. You want to make sure that it actually does click your knit contour. Reduce again. Sorry for all the times I've hit my head on the camera. It's not my intention to make you all dizzy. Should now be at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One more. Okay. 1. Now it's at 14. One more. Go back. Move up your claw weight. Okay. Now I'm at 15. Good enough. Go across again. One more time. Now it says I should be at 16. For all the times I did it wrong, now I'm doing it right. Now we're at 16. So 42 and 16. 42 and 17. And across. 42 and 18. Now if you accidentally pull them all the way out, just put them back and you should be just fine. It should knit off. If it doesn't, then you'll just have to hand knit them. Going back. 1, 2. Now it says 19. So 19. Move the claw weight. Still at 42. Okay, move across. 1, 2. Says you should be around 2. So it's safe to move it to 2. Make sure that what's not in work is out of work. Move it across. Do it again. Okay, you're now at 19. I mean, no, sorry, 21. Knit across. All right, now we're at 21, 22. 22. Now you have an option. You can short row the shoulder, or you can just start reducing it with a slope with your transfer tool. It is your choice. I would prefer to do a transfer tool, so that's what I'm going to do. So we're going to knit across. It now says I should be at 40. Yeah, at 40. So if I move that one, and then I move this one, and then I move this one, I will be at 40. Okay. Now that's still at 22. Now we will knit across. It says 38. Well, now that this is on this side, I can go this way and I can gate peg it. So you have the choice of waiting till you get to the other side to bind it off, or doing your best to bind it off as you go. This one is almost on 23, so I will put it to 23. And you want to move up to claw weight. Now you want to knit across and then release the gate peg. Okay. Now it says I'm at 23 and I'm supposed to be at 36. Well, I'm going to knit across and then do the gate peg bind off to 30, whatever it says. Okay, it now says I'm supposed to be at 34. So I'm going to gate peg bind off. All the way there. Just makes for a little bit neater. Last one goes in front, connects, those all get pushed back. Still on 23. Okay, we knit across, trip it, release it, look again, still says 23, knit across, try not to hit your head on the camera, It now says I should be at 3, so 30. So gate peg again. I'll put that down. So you're basically stepping it every second row. Okay. Still at 23. Back again. Okay, so now it says to bind it off. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. And that is side 1 done. So now what we do is we reverse the pattern down to the neckline. And then we repeat for the other side. We're going to do a gate peg bind off all the way from 9 right to 9 left, and we will continue knitting to the left, to the right, to the left, to the right. So let's gate peg bind off. Generous tail. Hang on. I'm going to put these back into work first. It's just easier for gate peg for them to be back. I see I didn't actually press pause. Okay. So you want to have a generous yarn tail, and you're going to gate peg. Honest, you're going to gate peg. And we ran out of time again, so we'll continue with side 2 in the next video.